I think that's about right.
Enjoy Blood Ray.
Well, I'm gonna save it. So
I know there's some tether stuff, and there's a bunch of tethers and stuff.
It's gonna be hell.
Tethers.
Oh, this one hurts. Yeah, we have to paint this. This is something nasty.
All I saw was like links to certain people.
Yeah, something. I don't have any debuff.
Oh, right. But it's okay because there's a second one. Oh, now I see something.
Tank
I don't-
healers. There.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to like set parties or something.
Oh well.
I'll just pass it manually.
Okay, I have this thing.
I see tethers. I'm scared. I don't know.
PTSD.
I wanna go home.
I don't
This
know
time
what
I saw four
didn't
tethers and I
do,
was just like.
but I survived.
Fight him in the center. Probably.
That's what I'm doing now.
Have you killed this shit, Art?
Yeah, I'm the one who's cleared.
I'd say someone's cleared it because we don't have the
That
we
was
got
me.
the one chest.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention to it.
That's why the bard was so concerned.
Oh.
He saw the message for the chest thing.
What? I said fresh Prog, and he's like, we ain't clearing this shit.
No, I can't kill a man. I can kill a bird just fine.
Making me kill dragons.
He's not a man, he's a vampire.
Yeah, he's
It's
yeah.
fine.
So this more or less proves that vampires exist in Final Fantasy XIV.
It just means we need a Belmont.
We have a bunk. Does that count?
Our next class needs to have a whip.
No longer subject.
What's
to the
this?
effects of roll call?
Roll call. Cast a receptacle for curse aether. Either they be transferred by coming in contact with another player. Players are
Check.
certain. I don't have a clue. Okay. I don't know what that was supposed to do.
Okay.
You got it, Jack, you got it.
So I had the little aether sucker thing, and nothing happened to me. So I can take two of them or something. I don't know.
Those who aren't tethered here will take the tethers later. So it will be DPS. DPS will take the tethers
Yeah.
later. So DPS has to stack south behind the boss. Like
Give me row.
hitbox.
Okay.
Okay, DPS stacks out. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, so this one is the trickiest one. Everything will be done by the DPS. So tanks, healers will be stacking. Yeah. It's gonna be messy. Then DPS
Oh, I
will
was
take tethers.
tethered.
DPS will take the virus. DPS will take the tethers as well.
I still have the virus.
It's kind of messy.
I was like trying to go south, like as everyone's scattering. I'm like, no, I'm not that diseased.
10% progress.
And I started watching a video just to kind of explain. It's like, okay, they do one strat, That seems like okay.
Clock spots.
So DPS are going to be max melee for later. You don't have to do anything right now. And DPS are at the end of this cast, you're going to want to stack max melee at south. So DPS are going to stack max melee, tanks and healers spread. Alright, and then tanks and healers are going to pick up rot one at a time. Oh, that's what. So you got to do it one at a time so you don't touch each other, and then stack inside. You don't have to move the boss anywhere.
I'm not trying. I'm just trying to catch up to one DPS.
Oh, get
And
the
then spread
tethers.
tethers.
Tank and healers get the tethers.
So,
I'm not sure if I got the rod that time.
I can't remember. Start with the M.
even though tanks will be stacked, like the whole party will be south during that mechanic, it doesn't matter. The DPS should be using True North so he doesn't move. And the DPS should then be max melee. Because in that situation, like basically the tethers would go on the tanks and healers out of. So tanks and healers will be max melee for much later. You can just stand in DPS for now.
Go ahead and get south.
The tanks and healers at the end of this cast are going to stack max melee. DPS are going to loosely spread. So tanks and healers, go ahead and stack. Everyone else spread. And get ready to pick up rot. DPS grab rot. And then stack inside on top of each other.
Get on
Stack
me here.
inside. Yep, at south. Pick up the tethers.
Get the tethers.
And then spread them. Spread them. Nope, north and yeah, away from us. There you go. Good job. You did it. Raid wide.
Mitigate.
Tank buster.
I'm gonna involve it.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll need to swap with it.
Okay, I'm just gonna involve the first one.
Yep. You'll still need to swap. Gives you a debuff. And then it's gonna be Pine Axe.
See, we made it to Pine-Axe, Tori. What the
Okay,
fuck?
you should pull him between the fire and lightning.
Mm-hmm.
So go in between fire and lightning.
Harlan, you'll go with group 1, melee.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
On the spot
Okay.
call. Go ahead, let's do this.
It's gonna be knockback and spread. Hope everyone knows where to go. Get ready.
Don't.
Spread out.
I did not.
Okay, it's gonna be move out with the cape.
East.
Go to 2. Knockback, mitigate, or prep to be knocked back over here.
Damn, that hurt.
And then stacks.
So this is the elemental that we hold Ray Bus for.
Someone's.
range
Oh no,
people?
not you.
Got it. We got it. Sorry.
Tank
Or
buster.
for after that, yeah.
Invuln, please. Okay. It's fine. It's gonna be a raid wide. Oh no! Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good job.
Wait, did he tether to the puddles?
Hold Ray Buster after elemental, if we even get to it, but
So DPS are going to be max melee for much later.
PS max melee.
And then tanks and healers at the start of the next cast are going to stack inside. DPS should loosely spread. So DPS need to spread. Tanks and healers stack inside hitbox. DPS spread, don't touch us. Alright, get ready to pick up Rod if you need to as a DPS. And
Well,
then you're going to
first,
stack
then Iggy.
max melee. Yep. And stack behind us, max melee. Stack behind us at south, max melee. You guys gotta move behind us so we can grab your
Might as well
tether.
take the
Oh,
tethers.
sorry.
You're good, you're good, you're good.
Like,
Oh.
everyone should be south there, basically.
Mhm.
It's okay, we got the tethers. It's easy peasy.
Oh, sorry, I did not call that.
Urge.
Hard casting.
Between fire and lightning.
Yep.
He only likes to go so far.
Yeah, that's exactly kind of where you want him. So it's gonna be get out, so be far. Make sure you're standing on the fire, and then it's gonna be groups. So stand close
Yeah,
here,
that's
though.
the easy one.
Stay here, stay here.
Stay here, stand right next to where we are. You gotta stack, and then move for stacks. Yep.
Gotcha.
Give me sword. And spread after. Tank buster.
Yeah, because the poison stack, fire spread.
One person is gonna die after the tank, and then we'll all be dead.
Modified.
Me. Oh, no. So DPS are gonna,
DPS.
yep, stack max melee, or not stack max melee. Sorry, we're gonna be max melee later. Whoever gets it first will be max melee later. So DPS are gonna stack max melee at the next cast. Tanks and healers need to do a loose spread away from them. Don't touch each other if you're a tank or healer. Don't touch anyone, just stay where you are. You're gonna get ready to pick up rods. Tank that needs it, go first. Don't go do anything else yet if you don't need to grab it, and then stack inside, tanks and healers on south, inside, with me. And then
good?
spread the tethers. Good job. Raid wide.
Faint this, hero.
Tank buster. And then Voke after the second hit. Pine Axe next. In between fire and lightning. Good job. That's actually where you want him to be. So it's gonna be knockback and stack. So group one stand in the lightning, everyone else prepare to go like direct south. Gap close, stacks. Gonna be get out. 3. Knockback mitigate now.
South.
Oh boy.
Spread.
Oh no.
Tank Buster, face it away from everyone else.
Here with it.
And then it's gonna be a raid wide.
Oh yeah. But at least I took
Good job, Jack.
Blood Drake.
Oh no.
It's on the DPS. It's on everybody.
Fire's gonna be safe.
Okay. Thank you, I did not see.
It's on everybody on that one.
Okay, so now this is gonna be balls, which we haven't talked about.
It's all good.
Now, when he's setting the scene and setting up sound curtains, I expect to talk about balls.
Acting.
So
I'm acting DPS.
go to your ball position that was determined ahead of the pool. Prepare to die.
About that.
Oh no, I only know 2 HTH towers. I don't know this.
Acting tank. I'm acting tank.
Use
Alright.
possibility for that.
And then go to your marker that we talked about ahead of time. Take your ball.
Yeah, you went a little bit too soon there, Hero.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get Pineax correctly first. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't even a macro for that. It isn't here. Oh no.
Yeah, don't you love that when you just get it and you're just like, oh no, all my stuff.
I lost my macro. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No! 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 No!
The most panic.
I got swapped.
No.
I'm sorry.
It tanks and healers, so you max melee later. Tanks and healers are gonna go ahead and stack max melee at the start of the next cast. DPS are
DPS,
gonna
get in.
lose spread. Lose spread, don't touch each other. Tanks and healers stack max melee. Everyone else spread out. And DPS, you're gonna pick up Rot melee first. So Eero and then Iggy. Don't touch each other. Iggy, go. And then stack inside at south. Stack inside south, DPS. Grab the tethers and spread them.
There's still a tether here.
Only one
Oh.
casualty, okay.
One
It's
the tether
fine.
started
Don't
on
Like,
me, so I
oh, no,
moved.
it's gonna be trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fine.
if you all
No,
stack
you
really
don't.
tight, then it automatically resolves.
That was just payback for all the P4S tethers.
That's fair.
Alright, we got Pineax
Oh.
coming up.
Okay,
you didn't-
I
you
forgot
didn't
about the
enroll
second
it,
one.
yeah.
I do not have swift, okay.
I got it.
Get him.
That's alright.
Just got the
Pineax.
breach of that.
Pineax.
Yeah. Your swift is down. Just say something.
Fire and lightning.
Very, very frightening.
No.
Oh, it's not
Oh no, you got me off guard again.
Knockback. And stack. So one group stand in the lightning, other group get ready to go straight back, and then gap close. Gap close,
Crouch on the
stacks.
fire tile.
I'm not sure how I died that.
4. Knockback mitigate. Now. Spread. And then tank buster. Away from the party. And then a raid wide after that.
No, no, not yet, Jack. Not yet.
I didn't do it.
Oh.
Ooh.
I don't know what happened, but I died.
Blood Draken.
I don't have set cast.
Safe
Oh,
is
me there.
thunder.
1 second, I'll rest of- Are you at it
I'm
already?
not casting,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so this is where you're gonna get ready to move in mid and get ready for the balls. You have a lot of time.
Back this
Orbs.
way.
So start moving in mid,
I am attempting to.
and then get ready for your starting orb position. Like tank wanna face them towards A.
Jesus,
And now you have a ton of time. Good job. Stand on his hitbox ring after this to bait orbs. And you want to mitigate this pretty heavily. Stand on the hitbox, and then get ready to go to your marker. Wait. Go. And then stand on your marker.
That tank one's coming right at me.
I didn't see which element it was.
Lightning, lightning,
Thunder,
Lightning?
Yes.
Sorry, I did not heal
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, those are the ones.
I think we need the markers a little bit closer to the boss.
The markers.
Or we need the boss closer
It's
to
the
the
boss
markers.
positioning. Yeah, it's
Well,
not
okay,
the
like,
markers.
I kept trying to pull him more to the middle, but he just didn't like to move.
Yeah,
That
he's
one's
a
easy.
stubborn
We
boss
know what
to
this
move.
one is.
Oh,
This
the
one's just
meteors
getting
are
your
a
opposite.
thing.
But this time the meteors have guns.
Tanks and healers we max melee later. Tanks and healers at the start of the next cast are gonna stack max melee. DPS need to loosely spread. Tanks and healers max melee, stack tight. DPS spread out. And get ready to pick up Rot for DPS. Kaz and then Iggy. And then y'all should stack inside once everyone has it. Okay. Spread tethers.
One of us is gonna die.
It's me.
It's gonna be you, Harlan.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Here's my final message to the world. Goodbye.
Raid wide.
Addle this. Tank buster and bullet.
not being there.
And then, yeah, did the swapping stuff.
I mean, it looks like my invuln lasts longer than the Evo does. If I do it right.
Pine axe.
Fire and lightning. Gonna be get out, so stay at the wall. Stand
Oh,
on the
no.
fire thing and then spread out after.
I'll cross over towards Thunder. Not everyone crossing over.
Yeah, it's such a
So, yeah, so group 2 will cross over to lightning. Group 1 should be staying in fire, yeah.
Oh, that's the
Is that
two.
correct, Harlan,
Okay.
on that?
It's up
it
to
really
you.
depends what your group wants to do.
Yeah, group 2 will
Right.
cross over.
Big shields.
If you're in group 2, go to the left along. Right along. I guess. I don't even know if we need to do that, but.
DPS are gonna be max
DPS.
melee later. Tanks and healers are gonna stack inside the hitbox at the next cast. DPS loose spread. Tanks healers stack inside hitbox. Stack tight. DPS spread out, don't touch each other. Get ready to pick up Rot. Melee first.
DPS started with
Kaz.
Rot, I thought, this time.
Yeah, 2 will, 2 won't. Not everyone has to grab it.
Goodbye, Jack.
DPS should have stacked outside. Ooh, okay.
We got one tank up, we're good.
Like, only 2 people will ever have to pick it up.
Does it we just have to
This
watch our
guy.
debuff on that, right?
Yeah, so like, if you're the group that's not stacked at the start, you're just gonna spread out and look at your debuff. If you already have rot, just stay where you are. If you don't have rot, you are one of the 2 that needs to pick it up. And
Gotcha.
the melee should go first, and like one at a time so you don't touch each other. And then once everyone's picked it up, then you stack together.
Gotcha.
So you have 2 stacks at the end.
Gotcha. Let's get another one in. Another couple. Yeah, Iggy. One more. 1 or 2 more.
I mean, they don't last very long.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, that's my last one.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, so all this blood transfusion talk is fascinating.
I think we can have P1 down tomorrow. God, I would hope so.
Calm down, calm down.
Yes, max melee later. Tanks and healers are gonna stack after this. DPS need to do a loose thread. Tanks and healers stack inside hitbox. DPS spread out. Alright, check if you need rot, Kaz, and then Iggy. So Kaz go first, then Iggy. And then stack outside on the south for DPS.
Didn't grab a
DPS
rot.
south outside the hitbox. You need to go, yep.
I was about to go to Iggy.
Yeah, I ran into the group like 3 times and didn't get rot. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, you
No,
stay
you
there for a
needed
second.
You have to stay
after
there.
that you have to. So DPS are gonna be max melee later.
Yep.
You can just keep doing whatever it is you're doing right now.
So that means we're gonna have to pick up the virus.
No.
Not necessarily.
Okay, not necessarily.
Means that the tanks and healers need to get the tethers.
So DPS are gonna stack max melee next cast bar. You guys aren't doing anything. You are literally gonna go and stack a max melee and you're just gonna
Yeah, just
stand
stack
together
there.
the whole time. Yep. Tanks and healers loose spread. Tanks and healers grab rot
You first, Jack.
and then art. And then we're gonna stack inside. And we're gonna spread
Good.
tethers.
Spread out.
Nice.
I'll just move further.
And that's it.
It's like P4S.
It's funny how I just see a tether and my instinct is just use a mitigation, please.
For me, it's just fight or flight at that point.
See a tether and like you cry a little inside.
I think they're screaming inside.
Okay, Pine Axe. Lightning and fire.
What the hell?
It's always this, right? Lightning and fire at the beginning.
Yeah.
Gonna be at the wall on the fire tile first, and then we're gonna move over into partner stacks. After it goes off. Ready? Move. Partner stacks.
No, not on the fire. Just
East.
Double knockback.
Knockback mitigate.
Anti knockback now.
Oh
did
shit.
that too late.
I hit the wrong button.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did hit the no mitigation. It's just the wrong time.
Tank Buster, I'm dead.
What?
Jesus. Oh. I appreciate it.
I mean, I wouldn't get your hopes up. There are 2 hits.